Namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So the topic for today is the hidden blessing that you're not seeing right now. So that is the topic. Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well. So whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So I have kept 3 groups to choose from. So for group number 1, we have the pink color hat with linking with spirit. For group number 2, it's the blue hat, evidence of spirit. And for group number 3, we have the silver hat with the wonder of colors. So close your eyes, relax, choose a group that calls to you intuitively, and the timestamps will be given in the description box. And remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. And these are timeless readings as well, so whenever you watch, this reading might have a message for you. So I'm going to start with group number 1. So group number 1, if you have chosen the pink color hat with linking with spirit, let's see what is the hidden blessing that you're not seeing right now. Okay. For some of you, if you're single, the hidden blessing is you are manifesting a connection. I seriously feel a soulmate relationship or a twin flame. If you are interested in that kind, if you believe in that kind of things, if you have been manifesting, I really feel like that you are manifesting your partner, a partner that can actually understand who you are as a person. They can understand your pain, right? They can understand it, they can deeply understand you, that kind of connection. For some of you, if you are not interested in that relationship and all, it can be a connection with a friend or maybe a family member. It can be a renewed connection with your sister or with your brother or with your parents. Some sort of renewed connection is also I'm feeling. So if you have felt like I used to be very much connected to this family member, but I'm not, but I feel like there is a renewal in a connection. Okay, so maybe there was a past connection, it was very strong connection, something happened and you both parted ways and the connection dispersed, like there was nothing, you were not talking to each other, or maybe you were talking but there was not that connection, the deep connection was not there, something was missing. I feel like that is what is coming back, like that connection is coming back. The feelings that you have, maybe you had this feeling but they lost, they had their issues, so there was this, the connection. Sometimes people fall apart, and I feel like this person was very important to you guys. Now also this person is very important to you, but there was some kind of discord. I feel like it's like, when we are calling someone and there has been issues with the line, that is what I'm getting here. Like there was some issues, you were not able to hear properly, like the heart was not connected, and finally the connection is stable again. So that's something I'm seeing here. That's the hidden blessing right now. Okay, so this is something you're not seeing, a connection on its way. For some of you, this can be a new person, but for other people, it's like a connection. It can be your sister or brother. I even feel like that. Maybe when you were young, you were very connected, then life happened, you fell apart, you didn't have that connection. I feel like that connection is coming back. Or can be your childhood friend. So yeah, a renewal. I am sensing that. For others, okay, if you're not at all resonating with this, it's a connection with your own heart, with your own dreams, with your own vision, right? So you are going to be releasing judgment about yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. So you're going through a period of releasing. You're releasing something, and as you release, you are actually going to be very much connected to your inner soul, to your heart. You will be very much in touch with your inner self. Okay, and I'm even getting a blessing is like someone around you, a passed on loved one, is with you always. Okay, maybe for some of you this is someone whom you have lost. They are also with you, supporting you. Okay, and if you are someone who has actually lost a partner, and it's very long, and you're just single now because you don't feel like that you can have that connection. I feel like the hidden blessing is, yeah, again, after the loss, you're going to have that connection again. Maybe you don't feel it like that. I seriously feel like someone who has passed on, like a spouse who has passed on, and you're like, no, I cannot have any connection now. I'm just going to be single forever. Like maybe you have thought like that, but there is a very, very special connection on its way for you guys, because you're not meant to be alone, right? You're meant to have a companion, even though if you feel like it, you're not ready. But but here what I'm getting from spirit is like, yes, a companion is there for you guys. Okay, it shouldn't be a romantic one. For some of you, it can be a soulmate, like a friendship as well, because soulmate relationship are also friendship. That is also quite possible. But here, for some of you, the specific messages, if you have lost someone, right, near and dear to you, your spouse or your partner, I see maybe you haven't been able to get into a relationship again because you were not able to let go of this person. But I see the hidden blessing is you are actually releasing them finally. It's like the last stages of healing you are in, and you will be able to release this thing, and now you are ready. You're finally going to accept a different connection, and this connection will be very pure, very awesome connection. Okay, love for some of you, that is what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, we have dispersion. Yes, it's like finally you are able to release something that was so heavy on your heart. Finally forgiving people, finally forgiving yourself, finally ready for life. It's a renewal for many of you. This is the hidden blessing. So right now also you feel a little bit negative. I am getting like you're in the final stages of grieving. Maybe for some of you are grieving or something. So I feel like that's the final stage. It's like final stages of your healing. Now you are exactly diffusing. Like, look again, the autumn season. Autumn season is all about letting go of things, right? And you are here letting go of something, some memories that is not allowing you to move forward. Some sort of emotion that doesn't allow us to move forward. And maybe for some of you, this is subconscious. Yeah, subconsciously, some patterns, some sort of limited ideas that we have about ourselves, some sort of situation that we are not ready to let go subconsciously. I feel like that is what you're releasing now. Okay, you're in the stage of releasing a lot of things, and this releasing is going to be very tough. Maybe right now you're a little bit in a not so great a place, and here you're not able to see the blessing. You're like, why my life is like this, why I'm not able to manifest certain things, why there are obstacles in my way, because you have to let go of something that you have been holding on to. And I see that you will be letting go of it, like the person who is playing the music and releasing all the pain, all the trauma that is there inside their body. It's like releasing everything that is not required, and releasing everything, whatever they don't want, whatever that is a baggage, they're releasing, and now they're on to a new journey. So I feel like the hidden blessing that you're not seeing, it's a new journey, a new connection, a new way of living life. Good people, not thinking about the old situation again and again, and getting emotions. No, there will be memories, but I feel like now you're ready to take the good memories of these people, and you're ready to move forward. You're coming into that stage. I see that is the blessing here. This person: diffuse negativity, restore harmony, circulate, revitalize, dissolve divisions, lighten up. Yes, you're lighten. It's like there has been so much of load that you have been carrying, and it's been so heavy on you. Finally, you're like, no, I don't have to carry this load. You're understanding that, and as you're understanding that, subconsciously also you're releasing so many things that you have carried from your past, from your childhood. You're releasing that, and that's why you're able to manifest good connections, good people into your life. So the major blessing that you're not seeing, that a hidden blessing, is connection. And of course, the connection that you have with yourself as well. The way you are thinking about yourself is also going to change, or maybe it's already changing. We have judgment again. Interestingly, though, the flute is there and the trumpet is there, so it's like music, right? It's like I'm seeing the heartbreak melody was playing always in the background. Now the melody, heartbreak melody, is changed into a romantic melody or something like that. That's what I'm seeing here, right? It's like suddenly you're waking up and you're like, no, why I'm living my life like this? I don't. I'm worthy enough to have another relationship. Yes, that person was there for that. That connection is no longer here. So why I am staying in that? Yeah, sometimes we feel like we have to stay in that thing, we cannot move on, we feel like that sometimes, right? Sometimes we feel like we are not meant to be happy, and I feel like that's that kind of negativity that you had inside of you, you're releasing that, and you're like waking up. It's like a new you, you're waking up to your new self because you're trusting your own heart. It's like, as I told, the connection that you have with your inner self, inner child. You are finally able to get in touch with your heart and finally listening to your heart, finally listening to the songs that your heart is singing. It's and I feel like you have been getting this wake up call for a long time, but you didn't listen. You thought that my life is meant to be like that only, I have to stay here only, I cannot have new connection, I cannot have a companion. So you were dwelling in this negativity, you are focusing more on the negativity. Now what I see is like you're releasing that slowly. Right now you're releasing, even though you're releasing, maybe you're not seeing the blessings happening, you're not seeing things moving forward. That's not the case. Major things are happening behind the scenes for you guys. You're releasing so much subconsciously, the things, the patterns, the limited belief ideas about yourself, and I'm feeling like you're waking up. You're going to have a new life. Okay, this is a new life, this is a rebirth. It's a second chance for some of you. That's the thing, a second chance. Something you lost, you're renewing. As I told, the connection is definitely renewing. Something that you thought is gone forever, like I will never be able to have a connection because I'm not over this person, but finally you will be over and you will be able to have a connection. That doesn't mean that you're going to let go of this person's good memories. Yes, carry those good memories with you, but yes, you have to understand that you need to move forward, you need to live this life. You are here in this earth, isn't it? So that's something I'm seeing here, finally choosing your own happiness. Okay, so yeah, Four of Pentacles, you have stopped yourself in so many ways with this Four of Pentacles, putting yourself in a box. Yeah, I cannot do that, I cannot do this. Oh, now I cannot have a different connection because I lost this one, so I cannot. You made up, you put yourself in a cage. You have put yourself in this limited mindset because of the society, because of someone else around you, or maybe you thought that it's not possible. You had that concept, you had that belief, and that's what you're releasing. The outdated ideas that you have about yourself, the outdated ideas that is not serving you, you're understanding very, very clearly that how it's actually damaging your life, and you are getting out of this Four of Pentacles energy. You're getting out of your comfort zone, you're getting out of your limited belief, you're getting out of the prison that you made for yourself. You're dispersing it slowly but surely. Yes, yeah, Five of Pentacles again. Look, the cage is there. It's like two people are inside a cage. Even though it's comfortable, it feels like there is nothing. Always alone. It's like you have everything. Everything is there financially. Things are moving good, but you're alone. You want a companion. You want a relationship. You're feeling the void, but you're like, no, I cannot have it. I have to live my life like this because it will be maybe for some of you had a belief that, oh, if I get married again, they will my passed on loved one, what they will think. No, they will be very happy for you guys, and this limited belief is what I feel like you're on the stages of releasing it. And as you release it, you are going to find an awesome connection. And whatever your age is, it doesn't matter. Everyone deserves a companion. I feel like that. Yes, maybe it's as a friendship, not necessarily a romantic connection, maybe a friend, but you were not ready to give your heart to someone like that, maybe because of your past experiences. But now as you're releasing, you will be giving your heart out again. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys, and that's the thing. Yes, there is a solid connection, a very good friendship that will feel so light. This friendship, this connection will be feeling so light, supportive. Everyone needs someone. Maybe for some of you, you have been hyper independent person. very much you were so afraid of depending on other people. You were hyper independent. If you were like that, I feel like that's what you're releasing. And yes, there is support, acceptance. You're supporting, you're accepting yourself, as well as you do that, you will be seeing that support and acceptance from other people. Yeah, finally shining your own light, finally coming into this powerful position, becoming that person who is ready to accept help. Like, again, with the red color, not ready to wear, now you're ready to wear even bright colors. Maybe once you have stopped wearing bright colors, right? Maybe you didn't want to be in the spotlight. Maybe you just wanted to be in the background. So you stopped doing the things that you used to enjoy. Now maybe you have stopped wearing dark colors, but finally I see that you're getting back to it, wearing those colors. Maybe red is your favorite color and you stopped wearing it because it's such a bright color. Yeah, because maybe look at the dull clothes, like that is also something I'm seeing here. You started wearing the dull clothes and you felt like that you will not have the shine, you will not have the love, you will not have the light. You have to have this dull life. Sometimes because of our mindset, we feel like we are meant to be alone. We are not meant to have that kind of solid connection. Now you are coming back to that version where you're ready to wear those bright colors, and yes, and you're going to shine your light. It's like a new you waking. One day it's like you're sleeping, and the next day you're waking to this new version of you who's ready for life, who's trusting their heart. That's something I'm feeling here. It's like your heart chakra is becoming open. That's the blessing here. So you're releasing. So you're going through a little bit of tough time, I feel like that right now, because you're disposing the things that you don't need, don't require. The pain, the trauma. Daisy. Yes, again, Daisy is also talking about the renewal. Sometimes we feel like, oh, this has gone. It will never come. I'll never leave. The past was so awesome. Maybe for some of you, I had this kind of situation in the past, and this is never going to happen. That exact thing is coming back. A second chance you're getting. And that's the hidden blessing. A second chance to life. A second chance to you. Where you can now again trust yourself. Trust your own heart. Maybe you have stopped trusting people because of your experiences. Now again, there is a connection coming where you will be able to trust again. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Trusting your own capabilities, your own talents. You lost trust in something, and that negativity is what you are releasing right now. Yeah. Again, look, we have throat portal, speak your truth, courage, suppression. So I can see that you have been suppressing yourself, right? You haven't been out, as I told you haven't been in the spotlight. You have been hiding in the background. You were not coming out, showing yourself, showing yourself out. You were wearing the metaphor I'm getting, like wearing the dull colors, feeling like life is dull. You're not meant to shine. You're not meant to stand up for yourself. You're not meant to vocalize something. Maybe you cannot do it. I cannot do it. Maybe you were in that phase. And now again, that something that you lost is renewing, and now that hope is back because you're releasing the limited mindset, and yes, your throat chakra is opening, and I see that you're going to shine. You're going to be yourself, authentic self. You're open to communication. You're open to meeting new people now. And yes, definitely there is a connection. I feel like the main thing is a hidden connection. A connection that is waiting for you. As you speak up, you will be finding these people, your community. And yes, you're not meant to be in this energy with the Five of Pentacles. You're meant to shine. You're meant to thrive. You're the leader. And you lost a part of yourself because of something. And now you're regaining that part of you. It's like a second chance. And now again, you're going to sing the song of your own heart, right? And we have breakthrough. Yes. Leap of faith, freedom, new beginning. It's a new beginning for you guys. Definitely trusting yourself, a new you. It's like what I'm seeing is like someone is buried, a woman or a man is buried, and a new person is arising from it, and this is leading to new beginning, a new way of thinking. Like, yes, I'm not meant for this, I can be more, I am meant for companionship, I'm meant for new relationship, I can do this. Like, you are giving yourself a chance because you're releasing those negative things, and as you are ready for it, you will see things happening in your life. So a new life is waiting for you, new beginnings. And again, we have got, yeah, I feel like the spring equinox is there, and this new beginning, it's like you are finding yourself, you're finding yourself back. You got lost in something, you're disposing the negativity, and you're finding yourself back. Because when we are born with full potential, right? And it's like, for some of you, are finding your own divine purpose. You're finding the soul group, like soul, uh, your own group, your own people. That's what I'm getting here. And for some of you in your career also, maybe you felt like things haven't been working, you're meant to just go paycheck by paycheck, and you just thought that your life is like that only. No, there is hope, there is new people coming, giving you new opportunities, as you're ready to be in your own power, as you're taking that leadership position. I'm seeing that things are actually getting better and better and better for you guys. Okay, so one of the affirmation I would give you is, everything in my life works out in a way that is best for me, or everything is working out in my favor. every day in every day I am living my life in an authentic way every day. Sorry, I just messed up that. So everything is in flow for me. And maybe doing that I am affirmations will be very beneficial for you guys. I messed up the affirmations, I'm sorry. So yeah, every day is better than the other day, right? Or maybe this is also one more affirmations I'm getting, like I messed up a little bit, I'm so sorry for that. One affirmation I'm getting is like, every plan my Father in heaven has not planned shall be dissolved and dissipated, and the divine idea now comes to pass. I feel like this affirmation will be good for you guys. Okay. So yeah, whatever it's not yours has been dissipated, and new, I see new beginnings, new way of thinking, new you. It's a new version of you is arising. As I told, someone is buried, the old is buried, and the new is coming out. A new, who is very connected to their heart, right? Who is not blaming someone for their misery, who is taking responsibilities for their own actions, for their own thoughts, and changing it. That's what it is. Yeah, so that's the big breakthrough, the companion, the connection that you have been waiting for. It's like sometimes we wait for connection, but at the same time we feel like we're not worthy to have it. As you're releasing that thing, that negativity, you will be seeing how you're going to manifest new people into your life, new opportunities. Yes. So yes, that what once you thought is not never going to happen is going to happen. You're getting the second chance, and you are the leader. Remember that you are the leader. Okay. Yes. So and again, I'm sorry for messing up the affirmations. I hope you got an idea. So thank you for watching me. Thank you for supporting. And in the description box, I have my Instagram page link, and the text that I'm using will also be listed. So take care, guys. Bye. Number 2, if you have chosen the blue hat, let's see what is the hidden blessing that you're not seeing. Group number 2, whether you realize it or not, divine is always with you, protecting you. I don't know why I'm seeing the image of Lord Krishna. He is one of your protectors, or maybe Archangel Michael as well. Definitely, you're always protected. Yeah, you might have gone through a lot of scenarios in your life that you were thinking why I had to go through it. It's only the messages. It's for you, for your own growth. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that, right? But here divine is telling you, It's all part of a plan here for some of you. Yes, we all have free will, but somehow, somewhere, we are here to learn certain things. And through experiences only we learn. But whatever, even when you were going through a difficult situation, here Spirit is telling you that He is with you, Divine is with you, they're always near you. If you look at the signs and synchronicities, you will see how clearly they are with you. So be more trusting. Even if you are in a situation where you have lost hope, here I feel like the message for you guys to take from this reading is, the hidden blessing is that Divine is always with you. Your prayers, even if you feel like your prayers are not being answered, it doesn't mean that it hasn't been recognized. It has always been. And maybe if you're going through a little bit of difficult time in your life, look back. Maybe you have gotten everything that you have prayed for. Yeah, take like last 10 years. Maybe right now you're living the life that you wanted. But now you have different goals. Now maybe you have different new problems. But what you wanted once is in your hands right now. And Divine is giving you whatever you want. He is always there for you, protecting you, showing you the signs that He is near you. So take note of that, acknowledge it, and be grateful for it. Okay? So Divine, the hidden blessing is the main hidden blessing is like, you are blessed people. You're protected. Even though you realize it or not, you have always been protected. Okay? And I even feel like there is a passed on loved one as well, near you, protecting you, guiding you. Maybe for some of you, watch means something. Maybe you have their watch or something like that. And it's the way they're telling you that they are always near you, protecting you. You are protected. You're protected. So the next is, we have number 43. Again, look at his face. Right? He has seen so many things. They experienced so many things. Now they know what's best for them. Now they can make the decisions what's best for them. So I feel like this pile might have gone through some sort of relationship that were a little bit narcissistic. Maybe you have gone through a situation where people were very deceiving, right? They used to say something in the face and behind your back they say something. So at first you were a person who used to trust everyone. You didn't know that in life these all things existed. But you had to go through that situation in order to understand your own power, guys. That's the thing. So if you have gone through a toxic situation in your life, if you had gone through a toxic relationship, or you have stayed with toxic people, it was only because you were meant to understand your own power, your own strength, and the power of the Divine. So that's something I'm feeling here. It's like it was for a reason. This tough situation that you faced was for a reason, to strengthen your character. For some of you in this time, when you were going through the low period, that is when maybe you realized your own talents or your own skills, your own power. So that's why you had to go through that. Otherwise you wouldn't have understood so much about yourself. So that's I don't know why I feel like Spirit is confirming something, that maybe you are asking why I had to go through that kind of situation in my life. I never thought it. I didn't manifest it. I was not never thinking about it, right? But this tough situation brought the best in you. You were able to see the power in you because of it. So that's a blessing, right? So yeah, determination, no compromises, unwavering focus, inner resolve, integrity, test of character, self-examination. Yes, that's the thing, yeah. It's like when we go through the toughest times in our life, that is when we understand how powerful we are. That is when the character, our real character comes out. Our strength, we see the strength that we haven't seen in our life. And yeah, so if you are going through a test in your life, understand there is a blessing, and you will be understanding so much about yourself that you haven't understood before. And if you are asking why I had to go through, look at you now. How much you have grown, how much you are strong now, how much you can see, you can observe people and you can know, yeah, this person is a red flag. Yeah, you can understand what they are thinking, right? This is all was necessary for you. Maybe you are someone who is meant to educate people about it. You are meant to give the guidance that you didn't get in your life, right? So maybe going through this situation will be helpful for other people, right? So now they don't have to, and they can detect the red flag or something like that. That's what spirit is telling you. Maybe you wrote that you are meant, sometimes we write certain contracts before being born. So maybe this was you, you had to go through it. So this was some, I feel like I feel like spirit is confirming something. Maybe I've been asking why I had to go through it. This was the blessing. You need to be in your power. That power should come out, and that's why you had to go through. Yeah, you had to go through that pain. Yeah, 5 of Swords. So it can be a toxic relationship, toxic family member. Uh, it's like, again, this person's heart. There's so much pain in the heart. But because of this pain only, you were able to understand your own strength, how strong you are. And this pain made you understand how someone can manipulate other people, how we can get rid of these people, how we can establish good boundaries, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Even though this was very toxic situation, this toxic situation has made you so much stronger than you were before. Made you understand about certain people, their personalities. You have learned so much. So this was all needed in your life. This was your what you were meant to do, right? And through this experience, you were able to understand so much about yourself, how strong you are as a person, what kind of skills you have, what kind of capabilities. So the skills that were not out came out because of this low phase. You might have hit rock bottom in your life. At that time, you understood so much about yourself. Maybe right now also you're not seeing it, but if you look back, you will see how much far you have come. That's what spirit is telling you. And at that time also look back and see how spirit has protected you. We have King of Cups, yes. And one more thing, I feel like spirit is mentioning, these experiences that you had in your past, you have learned so much from it. No, don't worry about these experiences are never going to happen in your future, right? It was just there for a reason. You had to learn something about yourself. You need to understand how to balance your energies, how to I feel like you understood that in this rock bottom also you survived this. During this heavy waves also you were able to manage your ship, right? Yeah, you got through a lot of rough waves, but you managed it, you survived it, and you're now here, right? You're out of this situation. I feel like for many of you, or if you're not out, you will be out of it, and you will be understanding so much about yourself that you haven't understood in the 20 years or 15 years or 30 years, 40 years, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting here. For many of you, this is a past thing, you have gone through it, or maybe you're like, why I had to go through that? It's because there is this blessing of you understanding yourself, your own power, managing, and you will see that how you managed at that time. If you look back, you would see, and now you will be like, if I am now in that situation, I would never have there. I would have been out. Now you have the power. You know what you shouldn't do as well, right? So something like that. Yeah, this is your new beginning, guys. This is, again, we have this Ace of Pentacles. Nothing like your past is going to be your future. The future is exactly going to be different. This was only for a reason, to make you understand how powerful you are. You had to learn this thing. It was not because of your manifestation. It was not because you were doing something wrong. It was not because of your karma or nothing like that. It was only for a reason, to make you understand your own capabilities. And now, maybe for some of you, this thing that you have learned can open a door to abundance, right? Maybe for some of you, you might have experienced some sort of narcissistic personality thing, and you're very interested in how to tackle with these people, so you're learning about it, and what is happening is, like, you will be able to give guidance to other people about it, and so it is going to open doors for you guys where you can help. Maybe you can be in that kind of career, or maybe through your videos you will help people to make them understand, and this can actually open a door for you guys to make more money or something something like that. So whatever this experience is actually going to benefit you in the future. Okay, so that's what the message is. I feel like you're getting your answers or something like that. Yeah. And I even feel like if you're not seeing it, keep continue doing. If you're doing something and if you're not getting paid for it, I see that spirit is telling you to keep continue doing it, because there is some sort of rewards coming your way. For some of you, I feel like passive income is also something I'm seeing. A hidden blessing is your passive income. Like whenever it's like you have done the work in the past and you will be receiving the money later, or maybe always receiving money because of some sort of work that you're doing. So there's that thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I am even feeling like compensation for all these things that you've gone through with this person. You were getting the compensation. Yeah, base. Okay, so again, uh, if you give time and energy to other people, you're going to get it back. So in the past, it didn't happen. You gave your time and energy to certain people, you didn't get it back. But that's not going to happen in the future. You are going to manifest the people who will actually give you the time and energy that you are giving. So in the past, there were energy vampires, there were narcissistic people, but no, that was only there in your life for making you understand your own potential. And now in your life, you're going to have people who are actually going to give you the same energy that you're giving to them. So there is this equal balance. Again, with this King of Cups, equal balance is there. And if there is imbalance, you're out. You're going to establish those boundaries, right? That's the message here. Preparing relocation ascension. Yes, it's like this was much needed for your spiritual progress. Yes, that's the thing. It was much needed for you guys as a soul. It was, maybe this is what your soul signed up for, to learn this lifetime, isn't it? And you are learning it. Now you are going to be in a different place from these people. You're going to be in a different environment. Or maybe even if you're in the same environment, these people are not going to affect you at all. Your mind is so strong now. These people are not going to play with your emotions anymore. You have cut the codes. Whatever they do, it doesn't affect you, because you're so much on the higher level than these people. They cannot even touch you anymore. So that's what it is. You are so protected, you're so safe, you're meant to thrive. Okay, and spiritually, materialistically, both. Okay, so this was one of the tests that you had, and I feel like many of you have already passed and many will be passing this test, that you are maybe for some of you it's already done. Yeah, but there is a fear that what if this situation come back. No, it's not going to come. Even if it happens, it is not going to affect you at all, because you will know what you need to do. Okay, you're so much on a different vibration, and when you're in different vibration, you're not going to attract these kinds of people, first of all. Okay, so yeah, you're protected. I'm seeing the Vishnu in Hindu mythology. The Vishnu is the protector. I feel like he's protecting you. With this basil leaf, I'm feeling like that you are actually protected. You're very safe, and that's the hidden blessing, that everything that you do in your life, whatever you're going through, you're always safe. And divine is only going to give you what you can endure, what's best for you. So that's the message. Okay, so I even feel like for some of you, you're healing this thing, and this is a new journey where you are. And you know what, one of the main hidden blessing, if you look at deep inside, you will know what is it. It's like your emotions are so much better. If you were an overthinker, if you were so much fearful, if you're not that confident, you're becoming a very confident person. Maybe you're not in your highest power right now, but you will be for sure. Okay, so that's what the message is for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link, and the text that I'm using will also be listed. So take care guys, bye bye. Group number 3, if you have chosen the silver color, let's see what is the hidden blessing that you're not seeing. And with the wonder of colors, there is a gift and the color is coming out. So the rainbow. So the worst part of your situation is over. So maybe you're going through a little bit of a time where things are not going the way you want to go, or maybe there you're saying that your luck is not that great now. Things are maybe decreasing. The things that you want in your life, you're seeing it's decreasing. Maybe your finances, or maybe in a relationship there is issue, something that you want more, is you're seeing a decrease in it. So don't worry, the worst part of the situation is definitely going to be over for you guys. That's the blessing that you're not seeing right now. The colors are going to pop up. And with the rainbows, I see the rainbow may be a sign for some of you. Maybe if you have seen, this is a sign that things are going to get better for you guys, and a gift is there for you guys. A gift from the universe, an unexpected gift from the universe is there for you guys. I'm seeing that will bring a lot of joy and color into your life. So if you feel like your life is a little bit black and white, the color is coming, okay? And the exact colors that will make your black and white more colorful, that kind of colors are coming here, okay? And I'm even getting, I feel like the nails. So someone who has been doing the hard work, it's like I'm feeling the energy of a farmer whose nails are all dirty because they have been doing the hard work, but they're not seeing the harvest, they're not seeing the growth. That's the energy I'm getting here, maybe because of outer circumstances, but they're devoting themselves, they're doing their 100%. So don't worry, focus on the 100%, focus on that only. Because if there is something that you cannot control outside of you, don't worry about it. What you can control, only do it, because the worst part of the situation is over. And yes, the growth that you want is near, okay? So that's what I'm getting here with this wonder of colors here, okay? So let's see what else. Oh, we have the butterfly. Yeah, things are not going to be the same. Yeah. And look again here, right now things have not been that maybe it's like a phase of your life where you're not getting that much of rewards. Maybe you haven't seen that much of great growth in your life recently. It has been a winter season for some of you, right? Not seeing that much of great growth and all. But enjoy the moment that here. Maybe there are people around you that are so supportive. Maybe you have a home that you can sit and have that comfort in. So enjoy those moments right now, because the growth, the harvest you want is definitely coming. So this is the blessing that you're not seeing, the slowness, right? There is blessing in the slowness as well. There is blessing in this period as well, where you are not seeing that kind of increase in your life, right? So what is good right now? Maybe you can cook your own food, enjoy that process. Maybe you have a home, be there, enjoy the comfort of your home. It's like a person who has a job, but maybe you're not seeing the growth and you're working towards the growth. So just here, spirit is telling you what small you're making. Whatever small things you are getting, enjoy that, because there is beauty in it. As you enjoy the small things, that is when you will manifest the big things in your life. So there is beauty in these small things as well. For some of you, maybe it's like you are a freelancer, example. Now you don't have that much work, so you have little work only. So you do the little work, give your best there, and the rest time that you're getting, maybe you have getting a little bit of free time because of it. Why not go out, look at the nature, enjoy that time instead of worrying about your work? Why not enjoy? Because there is beauty in it. As you enjoy your life, you will see the progression. That's the energy I'm getting here. You will see the change. Everything in life is temporary. Nothing is permanent. So as I told, there will be a time where you will see a lot of growth. But that time is also not permanent. There will be time where you will not see that much growth in your life, and that is also not permanent. So here, find the extraordinary in the ordinary. So the one key here that you're not seeing, there is so much of so much awesome blessing in these small things that you have in your life, the small gifts that you're receiving, the love that you're receiving, the support you're receiving. Be thankful and grateful for those things. Yeah, it's extraordinary that love you have. Maybe you have a love, and that's extraordinary. Maybe you're working on your finances and you want to grow, so you're very worried about it. Don't worry, find that peace in the small things, because these small things are also blessings. Right now you're not seeing it, so pay attention to it. Yeah, so slow down. Maybe right, you're feeling time is running out. Nothing like that. Slow down. So your life is blessed actually. I feel like group number 3. Spirit is mentioning wherever you are in your life, you are having a blessed life right now. Yes, Spirit acknowledges that you're not seeing. It's like the worst part is going to be over, right? The worst part is like you're not seeing the growth. You're doing the hard work, you're not seeing the growth. But there are areas in your life that are so beautiful. So beautiful. Maybe you have a kid. Enjoy that beauty in that. Enjoy their small progress. Enjoy that. Maybe you have a career that is not growing so fast, but enjoy the small progress that you're going through. As you enjoy the small things, as you pay attention to the small blessings in your life, the big blessings will manifest. So you're not seeing something that is you're so abundant in that. Maybe there are people who want that, what you have. So be grateful for that. Okay? So Knight of Wands. Yeah, you want growth, Moon. And you're so worried, what if this growth doesn't happen? What if my hard work doesn't pay off? That is not true. This is only your fear. Rather than focusing more on fear, why not focus on the small blessings and small rewards you're getting from the universe? Because the universe is rewarding you in many ways, right? If you look back, there are things that universe are rewarding you. I feel like if you're resonating with this pile, I see that you have big vision, big goals, big dreams. Maybe you're not able to get that all. Maybe you have a vision board and you haven't manifested anything. But there are certain things that you have. Small things that you have actually manifested, right? Acknowledge it. And as you have manifested the small things, the big things also will come. So 4 of Pentacles. We have 7 of Cups. I see there is confusion here. It's like some of you are even doubting your own skills in a way, okay? You have a lot of skills and talents in you. Find beauty in it, okay? I feel like you are very much afraid of criticism. Maybe you're very afraid what others will think of you. If I do that, what others will think of me. So you play it a little bit safe as well. So come out of your comfort zone. Take a little bit of risk. It's okay to be you, to express yourself. So maybe this hard time, if you're not seeing the growth, the main reason is because Divine is telling you to express yourself more, to bring the uniqueness in that thing, to bring your own flavor in that thing, right? Don't go by what other people are doing. Don't go by that line. Put a unique flavor or tadka, if you say that, put in it, right? Maybe that is not other people's cup of tea, but it's yours. So do it. Don't try to be in the good books of everyone. And I feel like that's what you're missing. That's what you're missing. Your own uniqueness is what you're missing in some way, in whatever work you're doing. If you're not seeing a growth in a specific area of your life, because I feel like this is very specific. One area or 1 or 2 areas. Other areas are okay, doing good. You're fine with it, right? But there is one particular area that you want to shine, right? You want to shine like a star, but there is so much of fear. There is so much of fear attached to it. So that's why maybe you're not taking that risk and you're not putting that unique flavor. Here I don't know why I'm hearing like unique, combined 2 weird combinations. it's very specific, like combine two things that are not going to uh, be good together, like the two colors that doesn't go good, use those two colors, express yourself in that way. Yeah, so whatever you are doing in your life, you're very creative people, and bring your own creativity to it. As you express yourself, you are going to get a lot of opportunity. You're going to see the rewards. You're going to make your wish come true. So this is a specific wish for some of you, I feel like, that you're feeling like it's not happening. But here the blessing is, this is the time for you to see the good in small things, to understand that whatever you have is also a blessing, right? The good things you have, to be more grateful, and at the same time to bring more uniqueness to the things that is dear to you. Like bring your own flavor to it. That's what I'm getting. As you bring that flavor, instead of just doing what others are telling you, maybe you're not bringing that thing is because of the fear of criticism or judgment. Let go of it and bring your flavor into it, what you like. And when you do that, that is when you're going to shine. It's like the quantum leap is there, right? So whatever you want in your life, whatever dream you have, it's all possible. So get rid of the fears, get rid of the insecurities, and yes, and right now enjoy the small things in your life. As you enjoy this thing, that the big thing you want is going to happen. Yeah, it will happen. So again, tulips are very it's like they are also it's like the uniqueness should come out. Don't try to be like someone else. Let your own you express yourself. That's what I'm seeing here. Express yourself, guys, and don't be afraid of criticism. If there are people around you who is saying that this is not good to do, don't do this, let them go. You need to bring your own flavor. And as you bring your own flavor, so this is the time for you guys to do that, to bring your own flavor, to trust your own creativity, to take action on the ideas that you have been feeling intuitively. Again, we have this Knight of Wands. It's a very fast moving energy, right? And here Moon, it can be our psychic senses, right? And so here, trusting your own intuition, trusting your own creative ideas, and jumping and getting out of your comfort zone, right? In this comfort zone, you have like, how can I take that risk? Can I do that? Yes, you can do it. When you get out of your comfort zone, when you are expressing yourself, that is when this big blessing that you want, this big gift that you want, will be there for you guys. So put your unique flavor into it, and you can get all the stars that you want, all the wishes that you want. So right now, the blessing here is that you're not seeing is finding joy in the small things, finding joy in all these things that you have already in your life, finding the color in that, being grateful for the small rewards. Yeah, again, utopia, peace, serenity, and paradise. It's like, again, we have the dolphin, a lot of peace and harmony, right? So finding peace and harmony right now is what you need to do. If you look at your life, maybe there are a lot of things you are grateful for. Point it out. What are you grateful for? And find the beauty in that things that you already have. Maybe you have a peaceful life right now. It's like one area of your life is very peaceful. Be grateful for that. Be happy for it. Enjoy that thing. And as you enjoy, you will be able to bring it's like, don't fear anything. Nothing is going to be lost. That's what the hidden blessing is like. Nothing is going to be lost. Nothing is going to be lost. Whatever you want is there for you guys. So don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Be like the tulip. Express. Be you. And as you are expressing your creativity, the big things that you want in your life are going to show up one by one. Yeah, so that is the message I received for group number 3. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. Take care guys, bye bye.